Hi, fourth grade. This is 7.4 pattern block fractions. This is a really fun thing to do. So your objective is to be able to find fractional parts of polygonal regions. So half of the students in Mrs. Lopez's class went to the soccer game. Half of the students in Mr. Williams' class also went to the game. Did the same number of students from each class go to the game? That's my question I'm posing to you. Now I'm hoping that you're stopping and thinking, you know what, I don't know for sure. And I'm hoping that you're also realizing that the reason you don't know is because we don't know how many students are in each class. So in this lesson, we're going to explore how the values of individual pattern blocks change when the whole changes. So doing these next few pages, you're going to need to go over to where we keep the materials for math and get a baggie that contains these shapes and pattern blocks. You need to determine what fraction of the shape is covered by each pattern block, cover that shape using your pattern blocks as indicated on the journal page, and then recording a partition of the shape on the journal page. These are journal pages 194, 195, 196. Label each fractional part of the shape as a fraction. So this is what I'm telling you to do. Here is a polygon, shape A. If it says to lay a trapezoid on the shape, you will get the solid block that is the trapezoid, and I'm just going to draw one here for you, and you are going to lay it over top of this shape. As you can see from laying it there, that this is half, and you are going to write the fraction of that shape over top of shape A. Follow the instructions on those pages and continue to do them all, and then correct your answers in the math journal answer key. The same thing on the next page with pattern block fractions. Don't forget to lay the shape, whatever it is, on top of the hexagon at the right, and then write the fraction it equals. For instance, this says what is a rhombus in number 2. So you should remember that a rhombus, sorry about that, looks similar to this. Sorry, my lines aren't perfectly straight. How many of those would it take to fill this? Well, it would take 3, so 1 rhombus is a third, and that's the fraction you would be writing up above. Again, finish this page and then check your answers with the answer key. Just another practice sheet for you to do on the next page, 195. Again, make sure you're looking at your whole, because down here on number 11, your whole is changing. Now your whole is 2 hexagons put together. So make sure that you're noticing that. And this last one is showing you what different ways you can fill the larger hexagonal shape with the different parts. Make sure to label each fraction. Dividing squares, it tells you point blank to use a straight edge and the dots below to help you divide each of the squares into equal parts. Try it different ways, okay? When you're dividing them, notice in the top one they're showing you all sorts of ways that they cut that shape in half. Try going horizontal lines, vertical lines to try to get it made into fourths and into eighths. Be sure to do the practice on the bottom, lining up your decimals. Thanks. Good luck.